Ipswich making their way out of their pre-match huddle. Final words of encouragement given by captain Sam Morsey. Now Ben Johnson. Johnson into Szmodics. Szmodics trying to clip it into the right channel. Kulusevski's got, Dragusin rather, got slightly lost underneath that. And now here's Hutchinson right-hand side. Hutchinson trying to deliver in with his right foot. And it might drop in the box here. And the doggy has to put pressure on Sam Szmodics. 8 minutes played, Tottenham 0, Ipswich 0. In comes the corner from Davis from this near side, and it rattles the crossbar, the header coming in. Now, Ipswich need to be alert to the danger, and it comes from Kulusevski, and Burgess is there to head away. The doggy picks up possession for the home side, and then Son spinning away from Johnson into the penalty area now. It's Son, away from one, away from two, gets his shot away, too close to Arrow Muric. Johnson. Now Romero looking and finding Solanke, and Solanke gets his shot away. It was terrific centre-forward play from the Tottenham man. But in comes the corner kick. O'Shea heads away from the edge of the 6-yard box. Here is Porro. Kulusevski, left-footed ball in, and Muric claims it well above his head, the Ipswich goalkeeper. Here is Son Heung-min, step over, gets an angle for that left-footed delivery, straight down the throat of Arrow Muric. And now here is Porro right-hand side. Porro advancing towards the Ipswich penalty area. Johnson with the delivery in, and it took a deflection which almost wrong-footed Arrow Muric, but moving the ball again with Romero into Bentancur inside the centre circle. Solanke first time, lays it off to Kulusevski. Now Brennan Johnson, Tottenham coming forward at pace here, and then the delivery in from Johnson. And again it took a deflection, it looped into the air, and Darragh O'Shea. Corner taken short, in comes the delivery from the right-hand side. Muric with the claim above. Certainly pushing, isn't he, for, I know Darren Ambrose certainly last season was championing Leif Davis in terms of an international call-up, but he has to be pushing, as that's now with Ben Johnson on this right-hand side. Ipswich on the attack. Kayuste will deliver him right-footed, in it comes, and it drops, and there's the overhead attempt, and it's a goal for Sam Szmodics against Tottenham Hotspur. He silences the massive south stand away to our right-hand side.
And it's not the foot that this. It's probably 2 or 3 crosses they've had into the box where they look at real unease. It's a great finish, really good finish. Delivery, really good delivery into the box, but again, they just don't look comfortable with deliveries into the box, Spurs. And it's a hell of a finish from Sam Szmodics. Really difficult technique with overhead kick, and a great finish. But again, you look to find your in within football games, you look to find a weakness as such as the game develops against your opposition. This could be it for Ipswich.
Here's Porro searching ball forward, looking for Solanke. Solanke trying to hold off Darragh O'Shea, and O'Shea's done enough. The ball runs through to Arrow Muric. Liam Delap. So here's Romero into Son. Son's picked up a central position here, midway inside the Ipswich half. Tries to roll it into a doggy, and Johnson goes to ground, Ben Johnson. And he's won it cleanly, and again the ball runs through to Arrow Muric.
Great defending though. It's something we highlighted at the very start. Ben Johnson's had to match him, he's had to roll back into that almost false fullback position, and great defending. Albeit in possession he's very good, but his positioning out of possession was brilliant, and he's had a real good start to this half.
Porro, he whips in a delivery from the right hand side. It's ahead of Solanke, over Solanke and into the arms of Muric. Muric has given it away to Pap Sarr here, 25 yards from goal. Sarr into Son. Son trying to square it, and it's between Johnson and Solanke. And Ipswich survive. Muric giving it away, and now it's with Hutchinson trying to burst through the middle of the pitch. Hutchinson being held back by Bentancur, and he's kept the ball here, Omari Hutchinson, the Ipswich record signing. Davis. This is threatening for Ipswich Town, into Szmodics. Szmodics across the box, and it's in the back of the net, and Tottenham have fallen to yet another goal. Ipswich double their lead. I think it's going to go down as Delap's goal. I think he's just hammered it into the roof of the net from on the goal line, but it was brilliant play from Omari Hutchinson. Held off Bentancur. Szmodics put the ball across the 6-yard box. Vicario parried it onto Dragusin. It rebounded goalwards, and then Liam Delap absolutely made sure it's his 6th goal of the season, and Ipswich Town are in absolute dreamland. Free kick played forward, Dragoshin heads away, Tuanzebe tries to find Delap, Bentancur will look to break through midfield, held up by Tuanzebe, Bentancur on halfway, hooks it through towards Brennan Johnson. Johnson brings it under control. He's got Son and Solanke supporting. Here is Johnson, back to Sarr. Son, edge of the Ipswich penalty area, onto that right foot, trying to find a shooting opportunity, and Muric has to make the save above his head. But Tottenham, this one looks like it's going to come into the box directly from Pedro Porro on this near side. And it comes now, and then it is turned in at the back post. It looks like it's Dom Solanke with the final touch. Ipswich players appealing for handball.
I think the slightly muted celebrations from Dom Solanke might... it's gone off his hand.
Yeah, there's definitely a touch off Dom Solanke's left arm here, so from the flick on onto his own arm, and it has been ruled out. So corner kick from the far side, and it comes, and Muric with a good high catch above his head. They've certainly had their vulnerabilities, and it just hasn't clicked for them this afternoon. Here's Hutchinson 30 yards out. Hutchinson trying to break away from Bentancur, and he's got Davis supporting. Davis inside the box, onto his left foot, tries to get it back across goal, and Tottenham clear away for now, but claim it. Now Udogie coming forward left-hand side. Solanke, Ipswich won't want this game to get stretched. Here is Solanke, 35 yards out. He's going to try his luck, and it's over the top of Muric's goal. So it was ruled out by VAR. Here is Delap. Porro just dilly-dallying on it really, and Delap is breaking forward away from Porro. Hutchinson on his right foot, and it just bobbled and got away from him. Now is Brennan Johnson moving towards the penalty area, and a great starting position from Muric, who read that as Porro raises a left arm away to our right hand side, takes it towards Kulusevski, who's hovering around the edge of the penalty area, lays it off, and the shot comes in from Son. Build that anxiety around the stadium as Son is now attacking on the left-hand side. He's got Udogie supporting. Udogie trying to cut it back. Schmodics has to be aware that Porro's behind him, and Schmodics clears away first time. And now Delap will try and hold it up. He's waiting for support, and he just seems to get better every game he plays for Ipswich. There's the header across goal from O'Shea. Drops for Hutchinson inside the Tottenham penalty area. Hutchinson playing it back to Morsey. Morsey trying to pick out O'Shea here. O'Shea trying to head it back across goal, but Vicario can get his hands above his head, catch the ball. Here's Porro right hand side, and it comes towards Solanke.
Yeah, when the changes are made, you just want to come on and keep the game at the flow of the game going. You don't want to be have a detriment effect on the group, but I'm sure it won't be the case this afternoon.
Tottenham corner. Porro to deliver once more, out-footed right into the 6-yard box, and Rodrigo Bentancur heads home. Now Timo Werner left-hand side, running at Tuanzebe, delivering in, and that was a wicked ball in across the front. Darrow O'Shea. Corner taken short to Son. Son just outside the penalty area, gets his shots, reverberates around this magnificent football stadium, and there is a switch of play to Timo Werner left-hand side. Werner cutting in field, and he goes for goal now as well from range, and he is going to get a corner kick. Porro does make his way upfield once more to take this corner kick from the near side. In it comes, and there's miscommunication between. Now Davis picks out Hutchinson through the lines, and Hutchinson will drive forward in midfield. Jack Clark, the former Tottenham man, on the left for Ipswich Town. Hutchinson in a bit of space here, and he's trying to play it through to George Hurst, but Udogie gets there first. Vicario came as well. Here's Bentancur midway inside the Ipswich half, rolls it out to his right hand side. Son Heung-min. Porro looking to deliver in, and again it's a comfortable claim for Muric.
Yeah, it's great bit of play. Timo Werner initially, great pick out from Son, but the finish.
I don't know whether it was for that initial one. Hurst might have dragged him back, but here is Werner running into the penalty area, using his pace, but again he can't deliver the end product, but he has won a corner kick for Spurs. Timo Werner, in comes the corner from the far side. Again, it's another poor delivery from Here's Hutchinson. Hutchinson with a chance to run at Dragushin. Hutchinson, here he is, he's got Hurst supporting. Just rolls it across to George Hurst now, inside the box, left-hand side. Hurst, back to Hutchinson. Hutchinson dummies the shot, and that's mature from the Ipswich Town number 20. Brilliant play, great game management from Omari Hutchinson. Here is Pedro Porro, right-hand side. Looking for Solanke, and it does drop for Solanke inside the box. It's Dom Solanke, and it's saved by Muric. Solanke just trying to squeeze it through the legs of the Ipswich goalkeeper.
Watching it back there. Great centre-forward play initially to react to the ricochet in the box.
Tottenham do recycle the doggy. Now Timo Werner, left-hand side. Werner's delivery into the arms of Muric. Ipswich Town are nearly there. Davis, this needs a big left foot. He tries to hold it away from Son. He's gone down. Son keeps it in play. Davis does now clear downfield.
Game over.
Ipswich Town have won a Premier League game for the first time since April 2002. And they have done it at one of the most magnificent football stadiums in the world.